Okay. Ooh, yes, yes, more students, more students. Kevin, nice to see you. Nice to see you in here, Kevin Wong. Okay, the time is 6 o'clock. Let's begin lesson. All right. I like to start on time because sometimes I get, a little bit naggy. Then my lessons get to drag and all this. Jarek Ho is requesting remote control of your screen. No, decline. Of course, decline lah. If I give you my screen, what will happen? All right, then you'll be able to write funny things, right? I think I suspect you might be the one in my previous lesson, right? Anyway, come, let's go on to today's lesson. Today's lesson is talking about angles. Very simple, parallel lines and something called polygon. All right, come, let's take a look at what is happening first. Okay, first thing first, I believe you all already have what I requested, right? Things like your exercise book, things like the worksheet that you're supposed to print out, things like the stationery and the calculator, and of course your attention and focus. Hey, this is our second lesson, right? Just to let you know, right? If some of you maybe, hello Deborah, some of you never managed to look at our first lesson. The first lesson is talking about number pattern. Oh, that one is very important also, right? Whereby I teach you the A plus N minus 1D, and I taught you something that your school never teach one. All right, something called number pattern. If you think that number pattern is something that is important, obviously it's important lah. Sec 1, Sec 2 sure come out one. All right, especially Sec 1 because some of you might be doing the home-based learning on number pattern. I don't know, maybe, right? All right, so if you think you need extra help, can you please go and view that lesson? All right, that is the first lesson that we had. All right, hey, where to go? Good question. Some of you asking. All right. Oh, Jarek Ho, that's the sister. Oh, hello, Jarek Ho, sister. You got a name, right? What you call yourself, Jarek Ho? All right. So then I call you sister next time, lah. Ken. All right. So where do you go for that lesson? All right. So if you can, right, let me share with you where to go for that the last week's lesson. I'll go to here and I share this with you. Okay, can you see this? Okay. So if you can see this, right, just to let you know that this is our website. All right. So usually when you key in www.88tuition.com, you'll come to this website here. Can? And you can go to the live classes. All right. Go to the live classes and go to the where? Go to the archive. ARCHIVE. Do you see this archive here? Of course, you can see my mouse, right? So you click on the archive. And you see, yes, pretty teacher Indra. And that's me. Oh yeah, my hair a bit short, ugly, but it's okay. Then here, algebra, number pattern. You see? It's on the 15th of April, 2020, 6 to 7:30. That was last Wednesday. So we did something called number pattern the other time. Do you still remember? Yes, right. And down here, you can go for the class prerequisite, means that the worksheet, right? The worksheet without the answer. You can also click on the class notes, which the annotation inside. Every single step, let me click it for you, right? Just for you, just to show you what is inside here. I'm so proud of this this system. You see? So all the answers to the questions are all written down there, and look at it. All these are hard work, you know. You know, all the circling and all the coloring. Okay, those are hard work, man. Okay, and as I say, you want to go for the lesson, you want to watch again, click on the watch again. Then it will bring you to this YouTube portion. Then you can see. Okay. Okay, so then you can go to a particular question where you think that is important. Wow, this question so difficult. So you can see, oh, what is this? This is using the what? A plus N minus 1D, the formula. Then you can learn something from there again. So if you can, watch again and watch again. All right. Oh, sure. Sheena is Jarek's host sister. Hello, Sheena. Nice to see you. All right. So as you can see, we have all this live recording being recorded, and you can easily find out in our website. Is it okay? Okay, so for those who want to rewatch, you can rewatch again. Cool? Okay, so let's move on to what? To today's lesson. Where's my today's lesson? Wait, let me find my today's lesson. It's down here. Okay, so let's go and talk about our today's lesson. All right, these are the things that you need. Okay, let's talk about something called parallel lines first. Oh my God, I saw 1,600 minutes. What? 1,600 minutes or what, Akia? Can I scribble on it? Of course not lah. Yeah, those of you who chat with me, I will try to reply as best as I can, all right? But during the lesson, let me try to finish the important thing first, then I go and check on my chat, okay? Okay, thank you so much. Let's go. So the first thing, right, we talk about is something called parallel lines. What are parallel lines? This one very sad story. Lines that will never, ever, ever, ever meet. They are called parallel lines. All right, yes, forever, never meet. So the yellow and this yellow, right, they are considered parallel lines. Okay. So can I give a name to the parallel lines? Maybe I call this AB and this as CD, can? Okay, so you can see that AB is actually parallel to CD. Is that okay? Okay. So what is happening down here is when we talk about parallel lines, there are 3 rules that you need to know. All right, there are 3 rules that you need to know. Some of you are turning on your videos. I'm going to stop all the videos, all right? So your focus is just on me, not on your classmate, because you can see your classmates through the video. Okay. All right, so AB and CD, they are parallel. They will never, ever, ever, ever meet. Sad story. Okay. So the first rule is the Z rule. Can you see not this one? Can you see the green color? Can you see the Z here? The corner of the Z, right? The corner of the Z here and here, they are what? They are equal. So we can call this, like say, this is angle A, this is angle A. We can say that angle A is equal to angle A. How come? Because of the Z rule. But you don't go around telling people it's a Z rule, the Z rule, Z rule. No, you must say the proper term. The proper term is called alternate angles. All right, the proper term is called alternate angles, comma. You must declare, you must say that AB is parallel to CD. This is your O-level standard. Huh? Sure, O-level, I Sec 1 only. All this presentation, you get it right when you're in Sec 1 and Sec 2. Don't wait until when you reach Sec 4, then get it right. No, you want to learn things, you learn it the right way one time. Learn it the right thing one time. All right, don't say that, wait until Sec 4, then present. No, do it right the first time. Can? So this is what I call learning. Try to really, as I say, do it right the first time. Okay. All right. So you have to write this angle A is equal to angle A. Why? Alternate angles must spell out everything and declare who is parallel to who. All right. AB is parallel to CD. Okay. Hey, sure. How about this? Is this also the Z rule or not? All right. Some of you see this. Can you see this? Follow the white color out here, like that, like that. Yeah. This is the what? This is like the inverted Z. Okay. So this portion here is equal to this portion here. We can call this B and this B. Okay? Can you see the Z? It's very weird, but it's the other side of the Z. So we can say that angle B is equal to angle B. How come? Same rule again. Alternate angles, AB is parallel to CD. All right. Sorry, my dog is don't know, troubled. Right? Don't know why he's moving around. Right? I think he wants to drink some water, but never mind. So down here, what happened? This is the first rule. It's called the alternate angles. Cool? Okay, next. This is the second rule. So this one is like the what you call the Z rule. Right? The Z rule appears like that. The next one is called what? It's called the F rule. Okay, so this one, it looks something like that. Okay, let me use a thicker font like that. See, F, you see F? Oh, you cannot see. Let me change color. Here, do you see the F? Oh, worse. Cannot see. Let me choose a different color. Maybe red color. Okay, can you see the F down here? Oh, yeah. I think it's the highlighter is terrible. No, this is better. Okay, do you see the F here? This is called the F rule. So this corner here and this corner here, this angle here and this angle here is the same. Can you see the F, the red color? Yes. This one, for instance, we call it a C and C. We can say that angle C is equal to angle C. The reason, you cannot say the F rule. You must say what? You must say corresponding angle. Corresponding angle. So every kind of parallel lines, right? If there's a reason, you must put one, like this, corresponding angles. Then you must declare what? Oh, you must declare that AB is parallel to CD. Hey, where is AB? Oh, then you can call this AB lah. You can call this CD lah, can? All right, so this is the F rule. Is this the F rule also? Check this out. Is this the F rule? Can you see the F is inverted? Like that one. Oh yeah. Like that also can. Yes. So this angle here, green, is equal to green. Can you see? Also the F rule. And check this out. Still got God. Can you check this out? This is the upside down F. Can you see not? This is like the upside down F. Like that one. Like that one, upside down. That means this angle here is equal to this angle here. Yes lah. It's the upside down F one. There's another one. Where? This one, the white color one. Here, see? This is not only the upside down. This is what? Upside down and inverted. Can you see or not? Yeah, I know that my straight line are not very straight. But can you see the color coding? So red equal to red, green equal to green, white equal to white. Can you see or not? So the F, right, you have to be able to see it comes from different angle. It can be the proper F. It can be the flip. It can be the flip upside down. It can be the flip somehow. Oh. So can you see or not? So this is called the what? This is called the F rule. All right, but we don't call it the F rule. It sounds terrible. We call it what? Corresponding angle. And the last one, this is called the what? This is called the U rule. Can you see the U? All right, can you see the U? All right, so you can say that this angle here, all right, and this angle here, they are facing each other in between a pair of parallel lines. We call this AB, CD, all right? So these two angles, they are facing each other, right? They must add up to 180 degrees. So we call this angle B and angle D. We can say that angle B plus angle D is equal to 180 degrees. Why? This is called interior angle. We call this interior angles. All right. And you have to declare AB is parallel to CD. Beautiful. All right. So the two rules facing each other. This is called the what? This one looks like the alphabet U, right? So we call this the U rule. All right. We call this the U rule. All right. So when we talk about parallel lines, remember the Z, the F, and the U rule. All right. Z, F, U rule. Okay. Okay. So moving on, we have a question now here. So the first thing to do is to read the question. Come on. All right. So what do you have? In the figure, EF is parallel to HI. EF down here is parallel to HI. All right. So this one, the two black lines, let me just draw an arrow to show that they are parallel. Okay. The next one, they say that what? GH is parallel to IJ. GH down here is parallel to IJ. Can you see this? The two stroke? The two stroke means that they are what? They are the same. They are one pair one. All right. You cannot remove them. All right. So they are considered one pair of parallel lines. Then the clue says that what? EFG is 35. EFG down here is 35 degrees. Okay. So you put in the information. HIJ is 100 down here. HIJ is 100. Okay. Okay. Now the question says what? The question wants to find angle GHI. Where is GHI? GHI down here. This is called GHI. Can you see? This is called GHI, or to be more precise, we can call it what? We can call it obtuse angle of GHI. All right, obtuse angle. What's the meaning of obtuse? This word obtuse means it must be more than 180 degrees, less than what? Less than 360. Is it? Is it? Of course not lah. All right. So what's the meaning of obtuse? It must be more than 180. Is it more than 180? No, it's more than 90 degrees, less than 180 degrees. Okay, do you remember this term obtuse? Be careful, must know. All right. Beside obtuse, there's something else called what? What? A cube. Good. A cube angle is what? Less than 90 degrees. Right, Sec 1, probably you have learned something called simple inequalities. So this symbol right down here, you see this symbol? It means less than. All right, less than 90 degrees. So a cube angles are less than 90. Obtuse, more than 90, less than 180 degrees. There's one more. There's one more. What is it? Beside a cube, beside obtuse, there's one more. Start with R1. Yes, reflex. Yeah, very good. Reflex angle. So reflex angle means what? Reflex angle is more than 180 degrees, less than 360 degrees. All right, I see some of you have the thumbs up. Good job. All right, you're listening. Good. I'm glad to see that. So there are three kinds of angle. Yes, Carson, I saw you. All right, so there's the cube. All right, there's the obtuse, and there's the reflex. Three only, meh? Wow, somebody say there's the right angle. Smart. All right, so there's one that is what? Equal to what? Equal to 91. That is the right angle. Can you see now? Okay, good job. Okay, so what happens down here? They're looking for GHI. Where is GHI? They never say reflex, right? They never say a cube, right? They never say obtuse, right? So it's just the answer, the angle inside here, right? If they never use the word reflex, it's either a cube or obtuse. All right. So they're looking for this angle here. Do you see something? Do you see the Z rule? Do you see the Z rule? Yes. So just execute. Just say for part A, angle GHI is equal to 100 degrees. Why leh? Why leh? Oh, must write. Yes, must write alternate angles, the Z rule. All right, alternate angles, comma, and declare which parallel lines are you using. You're using the GH is parallel to the IJ, the pair of parallel lines. And your teacher will mark, whoa, good job. Can you see now? The Z rule. All right, but please use the word alternate angle. And your presentation must be like that. All right, must be super clear to secure your 1 mark. Just 1 mark only. Then the 1 is it? 1 mark, even more must take. All right, all these simple questions, if you don't put the presentation, what happened? The teacher might minus it. So what? Then how? All your effort, even though you know it's 100 degrees, but you never write the reasoning, the alternate angles, what happened? You minus 1 mark. Then you complain, teacher, you never give me the 1 mark. No, it's because you never write the reasoning. Can you see not? So O level is very, very strict. So you must have all this reasoning. Trust me on that. All right, as I say, learn it right the first time. Next, they are looking for reflex angle FGH. Where is the reflex angle FGH? FGH. This one, is this the one? No, this one looks like a what? This one looks like an obtuse angle. I don't want. I don't want obtuse angle. I want what? Reflex angle. So reflex angle is the big one. This one. This one. This is called the what? Reflex angle. Can you see? Oh, they are looking for this. So how do you find the reflex angle? Obviously, first thing you must know is what they want to find. So they want to find the reflex angle of FGH. How do you find the green angle? My advice to you, ruler. Every time you see some parallel lines coming out, right, you draw the parallel lines also. Draw where? All right. So usually I will draw at the joint area. So this is like our joint. All right, our elbow, the joint, is the place that it turns. I will draw the parallel line up here. All right. So I'm using my ruler and draw on the computer like that. Can you see now? Oh, this one is using ruler, draw one. Straight now. Can you see the black line? Try to zoom in on the black line because I'm running out of colors already. All right. So I purposely draw one parallel line. I purposely draw. All right. Question never give me, never mind. I draw my own. All right. Because I need the information down there. All right. And this parallel line, what do I call it? Can I call it maybe like AB? All right. Can I call this line AB? Okay. So I need to name it. Let's name it AB lah. Looking at here, what do you see? I see a Z rule. Where got Z? Look at the yellow. Can you see the Z here? Can you see the Z here? Yeah. And if the Z means this is 35 degrees, right? Alternate angles. Okay, so how? Very helpful, man? Not very helpful, what? Okay, what else? Do you see the U rule? Do you see this cup? Do you see this cup rule? Do you see this U down here? Oh, yeah. It means that the two angles facing each other within the pair of what? Parallel lines. All right. Can we do that on the exam paper? Hello? This question, if it appears on your paper 1, right, you can draw your parallel lines and you must call it AB. All right. That is how strict it is. Because if you don't draw, then your teacher got nothing to refer to. So once you draw the parallel lines, you call it AB. Then you use the AB. Yes, your teacher will understand, oh, actually you're using these parallel lines. All right, can we do that on exam paper? Yes, you're supposed to. All right, but usually in Sec 1, Sec 2, right, your teacher will not emphasize so much on the presentation. But again, as I say, I'm preparing you for your O levels. All right, your O levels, all this must be shown. Every single steps must be shown. It's so important. All right, especially the reasoning. Things like what? Alternate angle, corresponding angle, interior angle. You must write all this. So you can find this angle here. How? Just now I found this as 100 degrees already. So this one must be what? 80 lah. Because interior angles, yes, Carson, good. Interior angles, right, face to face, they must add up to 180 lah. One entire round is 360. 360 minus 35 minus 80. That's your answer. Answer is 225? Yes, answer is it 225? No, it's 245. Yeah, correct or not? You mean I'm wrong? 360 minus 80 minus 35. 245 leh. Don't sabo me. Correct or not? All right. Check your working. Okay, so down here, right, what do? Don't just write 245 leh. You must show your working. Okay, how? Okay, let's go. This is my presentation, part B. You must declare to your teacher, angle FGB. All right. Angle FGB is 35 degrees. Why? Why? Because of the alternate angles. All right. You must spell out. All right. Tell your teacher because of the alternate angles. And which pair of parallel lines you're using. Right. You're using the EF is parallel to you drew the AB. You can write this down. All right, you say that FAB is 35 degrees. Why? Because the two parallel line, EF is parallel to AB. You drew the AB, remember? So if you don't draw that, how you do? I also don't know, man. So 35 degrees is this portion. You got it. Next, next you have to say angle what? Angle BGH. Angle BGH is equal to 180 degrees minus the 100 degrees. Just now you found GHI is 100 degrees. This will give you a 80 degrees. Why? Why? Oh, interior angle. Interior angles. Those have a reason. You must write the reasoning. All right. And you're using which pair of parallel lines? You're using AB is parallel to HI. So you declare that one is 35 and one is 80. Now we execute reflex angle. Reflex angle FGH, the angle green. Angle green. How to find angle green? Simple. 360 minus the 35 degrees minus the 80 degrees to give you your 245 degrees. What is the reasoning? Angles at a point. Angles at a point. Can you see? So this is your presentation and this is your answer. Do you know that or not? Just so troublesome. This one is about 2 marks. Troublesome, yes. But you want to secure the 1 and 2 marks, you got no choice. Can write faster and you have to remember all these rules. That's why I say practice when you're in Sec 1, Sec 2. So that when you reach Sec 3, Sec 4, right? All this it comes what? It comes naturally to you. That's important. All right. Don't wait until the last minute, then you go and okay, like that must memorize. Then must memorize so much things. Can you see or not? Don't put yourself in that position. You are still in Sec 1, Sec 2. You have the opportunity to memorize, to write all these steps down first. Write it down right the first time. I say many times already. Can? All right, let's move on. Question 2, what do you have? Question 2, in the diagram, AB is parallel to CD. Okay, so we know that here is parallel to here. Cool. What they want? They say that what? The lines PT, PT is down here, and QR down here, are produced. Produced means what? Produced means it's a straight line coming out. It's a straight line coming out. All right, the meaning of produce means it's a straight line coming out. Okay? So next time when you see this word produce, right, it simply means it's a straight line coming out. So when it comes out, what happens? It meets at what? It meets as S. Then you put in the information. TSR is 30. TSR is 30. Down here is 30. And they also say that PQC here is equal to 25. Down here got this box there. Do you see the box down here? What does this box mean? 90. Automatically, a box means it's a 90. This is a right angle triangle. Don't have to say one. The question will not say, you look at the diagram. Now, you're supposed to find the reflex angle of TPQ. Where's reflex angle? Again, reflex angle means the bigger one. TPQ. Is it here? Is it the green? No, this is the what? This is the acute angle. You're looking for the reflex. Reflex is down here. Look, like that. Have you played this game before? The Pac-Man? Oh, different generation. Sorry. You all play Mobile Legend. I know. All right, I play Pac-Man. It's okay. So down here, they're looking for the reflex angle. Can you see? So what do? I purposely what? I purposely go and find this angle here first. Can you see now? Okay, so angle SPQ is equal to 180 minus the 90 degrees minus of the 30 degrees. That will give me a 60 degrees. Is that true? All right, and what do you call this? What's the reasoning? This is called angle sum of triangle. Angle sum of triangle. Because the angles in a triangle must add up to 180. So the reasoning, if got, must, right? Angle sum of triangle. This is the standard. Okay? So once you get this at 60 already, okay, no problem. Reflex angle, let's go and find. Reflex angle TPQ is equal to what? 1 entire round, 360 minus the 60 to give you a what? 300 degrees. Yeah, answer. But must write reason or? Yes, what's the reason? Angles at a point. Angles at a point. Very important. All this reasoning must write. Can you see? So this is how you present your answer. All right. Some of you are writing down accordingly or as what I'm writing. That's good. All right. But it's also good to listen and to hear what is the reasoning and all this. Okay. All right. If you think that I'm going too fast, don't worry. As I say, just now I show you the archive portion. All right. All this, right, the annotation and also the video, all right, will be put up there for in let's say in 1 or 2 days times. All right. So today I record, right? So maybe by Friday, it should be up there. So you are able to go and look at the annotation and also look at the video again. So don't mind me if I'm writing too fast or I'm going a little bit faster. Okay? Or another way is you take your camera, your phone, right? You got camera, right? Just take a picture of the answer. All right? Just take a picture of the answer. Then you can actually later write it into your worksheet and all this. Okay? All right. Thanks for understanding. So moving on. SRB. Where's SRB? SRB is here. SRB down here. All right? They are looking for this angle here. So just now we have the 90 down here. We have the 60 down here. All right. We have the 25 down here. And we have the TSR. We have the 30 up here. Correct or not? So question is, how do you find SRB? Can you see now? Down here got 90. Down here got 25. Can I purposely go and find this angle first? Why do you want to find this angle? Because I see the upside down F. You see the upside down F? I see the upside down F. So if I can find this angle, I can find this later. Can you see it now? So try to look for the Z, the F, and the U when there is a pair of parallel lines. Very helpful. So now I need to find this angle first. This triple tick white. We call that RQD. Angle RQD. How do you find angle RQD? Angles on a straight line. So it's 180 degrees. Minus the what? 90 degrees minus the 25 degrees. Can you see now? Down here is what? 180, right? Yeah. So 90 minus 25 is what? 90 minus 25 is 65 degrees. And what do you call this? Angles on a straight line. You learned that in primary school. Or in secondary school, we call it what? Secondary school, we must use a bit of bigger words, scare people. Supplementary angle. We call this supplementary angles. All right? So supplementary angles add up to what? 180 degrees. All right, so supplementary angles. Like that. Or you can just write angles on a straight line. It's okay. Nobody laugh at you one. All right, supplementary angles. Okay? So this add up to 180 is called supplementary angle. Now you got 65 already, right? Happy. Give a conclusion. Therefore, SRB is also 65. Why? Why? F rule cannot do that. You must say what? Must say corresponding angle. Right, corresponding angles. And you have to declare which two are the parallel lines. You can say that AB is parallel to CD. And this is your answer. Can you see not? It's quite long one. It's quite naggy one. I know, but no choice. Do it. Okay? Okay, so moving on. As I say, if you need to write down, take a picture quickly. All right. Next question already. Going? Okay, gone. So down here, they're looking for STR. Where's STR? STR is down here. Okay, this one just now I found is what? 65, right? This is also 65. This is 90. So usually, right, in your exam, right, once you have the information, put it in. All right, put it in. With all this information, it's very helpful one. More information is better than no information. Is that true? Okay. So down here, what do you see? Oh, I can see another what? I can see another triangle down here. Can you see or not? The green color triangle, do you see? Yeah. If outside is 65, what's inside? Supplementary angle again. So let me go and find angle SRT. Angle SRT is equal to 180 degrees minus 65. That will give you a what? 80 minus 65 is what? 115, is it? Yes, 115. And you can press your calculator. In some of the small tests, right, your teacher don't allow you to press your calculator for set 1. This is understandable. It's okay. So don't worry about it too much. Elmuhi? Yes, it's 115. Thank you. All right. So don't worry if you cannot press your calculator. In the final exam, sure can press calculator. All right. So down here, you must write what? Supplementary angles. All right. If I pronounce your name wrongly, I'm so sorry. All right. So supplementary angles add up to 180 degrees. Okay. Okay. So 115 is what? 115 is inside. Now, can I find my STR? Yes, I can find. Angle STR is equal to 180 degrees minus the 115 minus the 30 degrees, and that will give me, drum roll, 35 degrees. All right, this is called what? Angle sum of triangle. All right, angle sum of triangle. Okay, so that's the way to do it. Answer is 35. Can you see or not? Okay. Teacher, is there an easier way to find 35? Actually, there is. But this one very hard to see. Seldom people see it. Come, I show you. Right. So down here, right, do you see this triangle again? This triangle and this line here. Okay. So the outside, right? Outside is 65. Outside here is 65. All right. Outside here is 65. And we know that this one is what? We know that this one is 30. Questions say that this one is 30. Do you know something? Do you know that these two angles, right? This white angle plus this white angle, these two angles must give you the outside angle. Do you know that? This is called exterior angle of a triangle. Very hard to see. Very hard to see one. Right? I don't like to see this one also. Right? It's like that. This angle here is actually equal to this one plus together. All right. So how I always say is this angle here, right, is equal to the furthest end of the triangle. This and this is the furthest end of the triangle. This one is the closest. Right? This one is the closest. Right? Can you see this shaded one? This is the closest. Closest to what? This is the closest to this one. Can you see not? So the one outside is the two furthest add up together. All right. The one outside is the two furthest add up together. So is it true or not? This is 30. And just now we found this one as 35, right? Is it true that 30 plus 35 is 65? Correct. So next time, right, if you want to do the one step, this one is two steps. One step, two steps, you see? If you want to do the one step, what's the one step? Immediately, angle STR is equal to what? Take 65 degrees minus of the furthest angle. 30, it will give you 35, which is the furthest, another furthest angle. And what is this called? This is called exterior angle of a triangle. Exterior angles of a triangle. Very useful. So you choose, you choose. You choose the one step or the two steps. Okay, both will still give you the answer 35. Can you say or not? All right, both will still give you the answer 35 degrees. So your teacher will not anyhow minus your marks. Clear? All right, so it's the two steps or the one step you have to choose. The exterior angle of triangle, that one is a little bit hard to see, but you can train yourself one. Cool. All right, so let's move on. Next one is what? Next one is polygons. All right, this is called polygons. Hey, what is polygons? Polygons are ultimately shapes. Shapes that got what? More than two lines. Huh? More than two lines means what? 3 lines lah. 3 lines makes a what? Makes a, what is this? Triangle. Right, this is a triangle. This one? 3 lines what? Triangle. This one? Triangle. So all these are what? All these are considered triangles. Huh? You mean triangles are polygons? Yes. The meaning of polygons means shapes more than 2 lines. Triangle got 3 lines, all right? That makes it a polygon. But the special name for this polygon, right? The special name for this 3-sided is called a triangle. And inside this special name triangle, right, there's even unique name, which is called what? Check this out. All right, this is a right angle triangle. So we call this a right angle triangle. Can you see or not? This one, this one, all the sides looks the same, right? This one we call it a what? Equilateral. Equilateral triangle. Hey, what is this? What is this? This one looks the same, right? This one is like the mouse, right? My students always teach me like that one. This is like the ear. Then this is like the nose. Now here. Can you see or not? So these two, right? These two is the same. All right. The corner, the base angle is the same. Can you see or not? Then this is like the whiskers. All right. This is called a isosceles triangle. All right. Spell properly. ISOSCELES. Sometimes they ask you, how to spell and all this. Then you forgot how to spell. Then how? Minus mark because of what? Because you don't know how to spell. ISOSCELES. Very smart. All right. So all these are considered triangles. Then still got 4 lines, right? Makes one what? Rectangle. Square. What is this? This is like the grandfather of the rectangle, because a very steady man is like a wow, steady rectangle. But grandfather means a bit old already. All right. So a bit old becomes a what? Parallelogram. Yes. This one is called a rhombus. Right? It's the grandfather of the square. This one is the trapezium. So down here, this is the special name. It's called rectangle. It's a four-sided shape, right? This is called a square. This is called a parallelogram. You must know how to spell, seriously. If not, I will not try to spell out. All right, so if you can, right, take out your exercise book, write this down already. This one, rhombus. And this one is called the trapezium. And remember what's so special about the trapezium? Trapezium, right, the special part is there's only one pair of parallel lines. Okay? And all this belongs to what? All this belongs to polygons, yes, but there's a special name. Remember, the equilateral, the right angle, and the isosceles, right? The special name is called a triangle. All this belongs to something called a quadrilateral. Quadrilateral. All right, so a four-sided shape. Any four-sided shape is called a quadrilateral. Trust me, any four-sided shape is called a quadrilateral. So quadrilateral is like the general name. Okay? So we have three-sided, we have four-sided. Next is the what? Five-sided. And five-sided, what do you call this? All right, we call this a pentagon. This is called a pentagon. All right, must know, you must know the name. All right, for those sec 1, sec 2, you must know the name. Five-sided is called a pentagon. Spelling is like that. Then how? Six-sided, got special name, hexagon. Hexagon. This is 6, this is 5. All right, hexagon is six-sided. All right, seven-sided, seven, yeah, what is this? It's like very what? Yeah, 7, very happening. We call this heptagon. That's how I remember lah. All right, it's like, you know, every time, yeah, happening. This is so embarrassing. It's called heptagon, okay. So after that, there will be the 8-sided. All right, this is called the 8-sided. It's called the octagon. How do you remember? Octopus, octagon, octopus. Octopus got how many legs? 8 lah. 8-sided, 8 legs, octopus. Not October, not October, octopus. Octopus got 8 legs, so got 8 sides. Is that okay? Then after that is the, this one got 10. Right? Then it's called what? Oh, 10 years means what? 10 years means 1 decade. All right? 100 years means 1 century. 1,000 years means 1 millennium. So 10 means what? Decade. Decagon. Then the 9-sided one, got 9, 9-sided is called what? 9 is spelled, how you spell 9? 9 you spell it as N-I-N-E, right? N-I-N-E. So the special name is called nonagon. N-O-N-A. All right, got the N-N one. Can you see or not? So that's how you remember. Right? 9 is spelled as N-I-N-E. Nona, N-N one. So nonagon. Can you see? So nonagon is for 9-sided. Octagon is 8, because octopus got 8 legs. All right. Decagon, 10 years is 1 decade. So 10 is for decade. Decagon. Is that okay? So that's how you remember. And all these are very important. And one more keyword. One more keyword is something called the word regular. Okay, regular. Regular. When you see this word regular, right, it means what? It means they have the same side. All right, same side. The length. Same what? Interior angle. All right, same interior angles. And also the same what? Exterior angle. So it simply means what? They are the same lah. Right, so the meaning of regular, when you see this word regular, very important. It means same. So for instance, let's say the decagon. I can say that all this is a what? It's a regular decagon. Means that what? All the sides are the same length. All right, if I say that decagon is the same. I love math. Yes, Sheena, right? Yes, I love math too. So decagon, right? If I say that it's a regular decagon, means that the sides are what? All of equal length. All right. Ilamulhi, you raise your hand, right? Sorry, I didn't know how to pronounce your name. So what's up? If you have anything, just type into the private chat, okay? All right, thanks. So down here, regular also means that the interior angle is the same, which means that this angle here, this interior angle, same as this one, which is the same as this one, same. So this word regular, very important. All right, it means that they are the same thing. Okay. Then you mean opposite of regular, there's something called irregular? Oh yeah. Irregular means what? Means that everything not the same one. Okay, tell me what is this shape? 1, 2, 3, 4. So ugly. What is this shape? All right, it's made out of what? It's made out of 4 lines, right? All right, it's made out of 4 lines. So what is this shape? Tell me. Yes, it's a quadrilateral. So anything that has 4 lines is a quadrilateral. Anything that is a 5 line is a pentagon. All right, anything that has 6 lines is a hexagon. So look out for this word irregular. Irregular means that the length, right, not the same. And the angle, even worse. The angle for this one is like here. This is one angle. This is the second angle inside. This is the third angle. This is the fourth angle. Got 4 angles, but they are all different. Can you see or not? So you must know what it means by the word regular or irregular. And there are 3 very important formulas. Number 1, sum of interior angle, n minus 2 times 180. Right? N minus 2 times 180. N represents what? N represents the number of sides of the polygon. For instance, a square, which is a quadrilateral, got 4-sided. So your N represents your 4. 4 minus 2 is a 2. 2 times 180, 360. Is it true or not? Square. All the inside must add up to what? All the inside must add up to 360. Is that true? Yes. How about a triangle? All the inside must add up to 180. Is it true? This one plus this one plus this one must be 180. Is that true? Use the formula. N minus 2 times 180. Triangle got 3 sides. 3 minus 2, 1. 1 times 180, 180. Correct. So 5-sided, pentagon, not to fear. 5 minus 2, 3. 3 times 180. 3 times 180 is 540. Correct or not? Yes. So all the inside, this one plus this one plus this one plus this one plus this one must be 540. And if they use the word regular means they are the same. What can you do? Simply take 540, divide by 5 sides. Answer 108. If they use the word regular, can you see or not? Regular means the sides are the same, the angles inside are the same. So this formula very useful. Here, sum of exterior angle. This is my BFF. I call this my BFF. What does BFF stand for? What does BFF stand for? Anyone knows? Nobody knows what is BFF. I'm trying to speak your language and you all don't know what is BFF. So sad. All right, you can go to the private chat down there and chat. What is BFF? Anyone? Don't know. So sad. All right, BFF stands for what? Bern's best friend. Bern's favorite friend. Bern is me lah. All right, it's not best friend forever. No, Bern's favorite something. Bern favorite friend. Correct. How you know? This person getting to know me very well. All right, BFF stands for Bern's favorite friend. My favorite friend. All right, it's the sum of the exterior angle. Very, very useful. Equal to what? 360. It's a very simple formula. It's not even a formula. It's just a number. All right. So all the exterior angle add up to 360. All right. Question: where is the exterior angle? Okay, let's look at it. Let's look at the hexagon. All right. The exterior angle is here. Look. Okay, this is called the interior, 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 and interior. The exterior, you must use your ruler to extend out. All right. This is called the what? This double stroke. Double stroke is called the exterior angle. All right. So down here, I use the ruler and extend out again. This double stroke outside is called the what? Exterior. Down here, I use my ruler, extend out again. This double stroke, I call it the exterior angle. Down here, I use my ruler, extend out. This one, exterior angle. Down here, I use my ruler, extend out. This is called my exterior angle. And down here, I use my ruler, extend out. This is called my exterior angle. So hexagon got 6 sides. 6 interior angle, 6 exterior angle. Can you see? When they use the word regular means what? 6 equal interior angle and 6 equal exterior angle. How to not be confused by pentagon, hexagon, and heptagon? Pentagon, 5 sides lah. Must count lah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got 6 lines means what? Hexagon, no? Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 lines means what? Heptagon, no? Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 lines means what? Pentagon, no? So don't get confused. All right. Count the number of lines. Can? So if there are 6 interior angle, there will be 6 exterior angle. Can? I hope I answered some of your questions down there. Okay, so the sum of all the exterior angle must add up to 360. Just remember that for whatever shape, it will be 360. Okay? All right, then the next one, 1 interior angle plus 1 exterior angle equal to 180. This is like angle on the straight line. Can you see or not? Can you see my hexagon down there? Can you see this straight line down here? All right, so it's like 1 interior inside, and one exterior outside, it forms a straight line. So they must add up to 180 degrees. So these are the three formulas that you can use when you talk about polygon. And number two, my favorite, BFF. Okay? All right, so all these are considered notes. And don't worry, all this annotation, right, will be put up in our website for you to download. All right, it's under something called class notes. So you can download, let's say 1 or 2 days after. All right, give us some time to put this up. Cool. All right, so let's go on to the next part. Now the question. Let's go. Very exciting. Given that the interior angle of a regular means what? Same. All the sides, all the interior angle the same. And the inside is 128 and 4/7 degree. Fraction. Don't worry, it's okay. Find the size of an exterior angle. Easy. Remember the formula? One interior plus one exterior gives you a straight line, which is equal to 180 degrees. So you can say one exterior angle equal to what? One exterior angle is equal to, you take 180 degrees minus your 128 and 4/7 degrees. Press your calculator, nothing to fear. All right, you will get what? You will get 51 and 3/7 degrees. And leave this as your answer is perfectly okay. Put your degree, the unit. The unit is the degree. And that was the answer. That's one exterior angle. Simple as that. All right, because what? One interior plus one exterior is 180. Down here, you can write what? You can write angles on a straight line, or you can use a little bit more big word, scare people. Supplementary angles. Wow. Sec 1, Sec 2 use such words. Yes. All right, go and impress your primary school friends. Can? So one exterior angle, simply just take 180 minus one interior. How come? Because this is a regular. Regular means all the interior, all the exterior, all the sides, all of the same. Can? Okay, so what else? What's next? Part 2. The number of sides. How to find the number of sides? Oh, if one exterior angle is 51 and 3/7. Remember my BFF? My BFF says that what? All right, my BFF say that all the exterior angle add up to what? 360. All the exterior angle is 360. If one of them is 51 and 3/7, how many 51 and 3/7 are there in 360? So you divide. How many 51 and 3/7 are there inside 360? Because all the exterior angle, whatever shape, my BFF is 360. So you press your calculator. 360 divided by what? 51 and 3/7. Your answer will be 7. Such a beautiful number. 7 sides. So 7 sides, 7 interior angle, 7 exterior angle. And part 3, what is the name for it? What is the geometrically name for it? Wow, so big word. 7. Very happening. Heptagon. All right, heptagon. Can you see that? So sometimes they'll test you on the spelling and all this. Yes. Write one time can already. All right. Some of you are spamming me with the answer. All right, Marcel, write so many times. I see you. I do see you one. All right, trust me. Can? All right. So next, question 3B. Let's go. The diagram shows PQRST, which represents part of a regular. Again, regular means what? All the sides the same. Which means that all the interior angle, 165. This whole thing is 165. This whole thing is 165, and so on. All right. All the interior angles the same. All the exterior angle the same also. Good. So I purposely what? Can I purposely extend my line here? I use my ruler, and I draw a straight line down here. All right. I draw a straight line down here. Can you see this black line? All right. So the inside is 165. The outside, the exterior angle. This is my exterior angle. Exterior angle, you take 180 minus 160. 180 minus 165, sorry, is 15 degrees. Can you see this? Why do I need the exterior angle? So that I can activate my BFF. Find the number of sides. Can you see not? So down here, you say first, one exterior angle is, it's easier to find the what? Exterior angle. Then you find the number of sides. It's easier. So one exterior angle is equal to 180 degrees minus 165. That will give you a 15 degrees. And what is this called? Angles on a straight line, or supplementary angles. All right. Wait, my nose itchy. Are you talking about me? So 15 degrees is what? The one exterior angle. So now my BFF, number of sides. Activate the BFFs. all the exterior angle add up together. All the exterior angle add up together for whatever polygon is always 360. So my question is, inside 360, how many 15 degrees are there? 360 divided by 15, answer is 24 sides. Yes, some of you got it already. 24 sides. Can you see or not? Yeah, answer lah. Yeah, got it again. Can you see or not? So talk to yourself. Okay, BFF 360. So how? How many 15 inside 360? Because it's a regular. Regular means everything the same one. So you can just divide accordingly. No problem. All right. That easy is second one. What's that? All right, that's easy. Good. I think that's easy too. Good. Okay. So, hey, you're still listening or not? Hey, can I have a thumbs up for everybody? Just checking that everybody is still down here. Not that, some people disappear. Yes, I saw you, Ilumuhi. Kimberly is still here. Thank you. Yeah. Afia is still here. Okay. Okay, wait. Let me see. Kevin, yes. Deborah, yes. Hey, Sydney disappeared. Ayo. Hey, better come back from toilet quick. And oh yes, Deborah, I see you. Mickey, yes, Cindy, nice to see you. Yes. Hiya, Mickey. Right, Mickey, not there. Okay, maybe go toilet. I also don't know. Right, we got about 2 more questions, right? So we can do it. Don't worry, come. Let's finish this. Okay. Down here, calculate QRT. Oh, still not over yet. QRT. Where's QRT? QRT is where? Mark the angle. This is called QRT. Hey, remember just now inside down here, right? Is the interior angle, right? So this one just now we calculated it. It's 165, what? And remember the word regular? Regular means down here is the same. All right. Which makes this a what? All right. Which makes this a isosceles triangle. Whoa! Isosceles triangle, what you do? You must say angle SRT is equal to 180 degrees minus the 165 divided by what? Divided by 2. How come? Because the base, right? This yellow angle, all right, or this yellow angle here, and this yellow angle here is the what? Is the same. Why? This is called what? This is called base angles of isosceles triangle. Right? Base angles of isosceles triangle. Must spell correctly, yeah? All right. So 180 minus 165 divided by 2. Huh? 7.5 only. Correct. That's the answer. It's okay. Don't worry. 7.5 is what? 7.5 is this yellow angle. It's not the answer yet. Relax. You're looking for what? You're looking for angle QRT. QRT is this one out here. So how? 165 minus 7.5. Why is it 165? Because all the interior angles, right, they are the same. They are equal. All right? 165. You minus away 157.5 degrees. And that's your answer. Hey, Jer, this one got no reasoning. Yeah, no reasoning is okay. All right? Those got reason, you must write. But those like this one is one angle minus of another angle. There's no reason for that. Then just leave it. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Okay? Got reason, must write reason. Yeah. All right. Let's move on to question 4. Let's go. A regular polygon has n sides. The size of each interior angle is 5 times the size of each exterior angle. Primary school, draw model. So we have one interior angle versus one exterior angle. All right. And the question say what? The question say that each interior angle is 5 times, you know. So 5 times means what? Draw model. Nobody laugh at you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exterior angle only got one of this. Is that true? Like this. Bring you back to primary school, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this one got 1. And remember, what is the third formula? One interior and one exterior gives you 180 degrees. So how many units are we talking about here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 units is equal to what? 6 units is equal to 180 degree. Can you see? Can? Okay. So go and find 1 unit. 1 unit is what? 1 unit is 180 divided by 6. That is to give you a 30 degrees. Huh? Is that the answer? Find the size of each exterior angle. 1, 1, 30. Oh, answer lah. So easy. Yeah lah. So sometimes it's very simple. You don't go and complicate things. You don't say that, sure, got the how many times so scary. It's okay. Just draw model. Nobody laugh at you one. All right. Ultimately, you need to understand why is it 180? Because one interior plus one exterior is 180. Check this out. Remember this? Here? Remember this rule number 3? One interior and one exterior is 180. And I show you the hexagon now here. Remember here? The inside plus the outside is a straight line. It adds up to 180 degrees. All right, yeah, very good. So down here, same thing. One interior and one exterior is 180. You get it? Very good. So state the value of n. How many sides is it? Again, my BFF. This is for part 1. This is for part 2. Number of sides. All the angle, all the exterior angle must add up to what? 360, BFF. So 360 divided by what? If one of the exterior is 30, how many 30 are there inside 360? How many 30 are there inside 360? So you take 360 divided by 30 lah. Answer is what? Answer is 12 sides, right? Yeah. Sure, 12 sides got special name or not? It's not in your syllabus. All right, it's not in your syllabus. But any one of you know? I just googled just now. It's called dodecagon. Wow, very good lah, Afia. You know that lah? Dodecagon. D-O decagon. So it's an additional D-O in front. All right, these are just some special, just for fun. How about 13 sides? 13 sides, right? It's like a triangle. 13 or 3, what? So we call it a tri, T-R-I. Tridecagon. Just for fun. This one just for fun. 11, eh? 11 is like 1 unit. All right, it's like 1 unit. So they call it U-N, decagon. Can you see now? This is just for fun. Not one. It's not tested, don't worry. All right, just for fun. So you need to know until the 10-sided. All right, pentagon 5, hexagon 6, heptagon 7, octagon 8, nonagon 9, decagon 10. 4-sided quadrilateral, 3-sided triangle. Just that enough. 10 things. Can up to the 10-sided. Cool? All right, what's next? Okay, 4B. Each exterior angle of a regular polygon of n sides. So this regular again. All right, so they're talking about exterior angle. All right, so exterior angle. This is a what? This is for the n sides one. Okay, n sides. This is for the n sides. Compare with the what? Oh, it's greater than each exterior angle of a regular polygon of the 3 n sides. Okay, so they are comparing exterior angle with exterior angle. So they are talking about 2 different polygons here. All right. So one of them is the n side one. The other one is called the 3 n sides one. Can you see now? They are comparing what? They are comparing the exterior angle of 2 different polygons, 2 separate ones. So 8 degree greater means what? Don't know, draw model lah. So down here, right? This is like the n-sided one. This is like the, this is like the 3 n-sided one. Okay? But because of the n-sided one is 8 degree greater, means that down here is there's an additional 8 degrees. Can you see now? So this size and this size is the same. It's just that the n-sided one got an extra plus 8 coming out. It's bigger than the 3 n-side one. Can you see now? Okay, but this one is model diagram, okay lah. How to find the what? If I want to use my best friend, right, BFS to help me, what do I do? All right. If I want to find one exterior angle using my BFS, what do I do? One exterior angle from this top portion, all the exterior angle add up to 360. All the exterior angle add up to 360 degrees, correct? One exterior angle, if it is a n-sided, if it's a n-sided means it can be like 5-sided or 7-sided, I don't know. N means it's a number, all right? So one, how to find one? You take 360 divided by n, correct or not? All right, if it's 5-sided, 360 divided by 5, that is one exterior angle. Why? All the exterior angle in whatever polygon add up to 360. So how about this? Next one. One exterior angle down here is what? One exterior angle in the second one is equal to what? 360 divided by what? 3 n sides. Can you see now? Okay. So what's the difference here? What's the difference between the yellow? This is the yellow. This is the yellow, which represents here. Right? And this is the green, which represents what? Here. So the yellow must be more than the green by 8. There's a difference here. So big number, this is a big number. How I know this, that this is a big number? All right, because the question already said already. This one got an extra 8 degrees, right? So this is a big number. And the green one will be a what? It must be a smaller number, right? This is a small number. So you have a big number minus a small number to give you the difference of 8, right? So have this idea, big minus small is 8. Yellow is big, green is small. Yellow minus green gives you the 8. So which means that this equation down here, this is yellow, right? This must be the big number. So 360 over n, this is the big number, minus the what? Minus the small number. This one is the small number, right? Minus the small number must give me a what? Must give me a difference of 8 degrees down here. Can you see or not? Big minus small is 8. You are trying to form an equation here. Can you see or not? Yes, you have learned that already under algebra. Sec 1, Sec 2 learn already this already. I know. All right, I've taught Sec 1 so many years. So by now you should learn this already. All right, then down here, 360 over n. How? You must put 2 fractions into 1. How? Make the denominator the same. Times 3 times 3. Whatever you do to the denominator must do to the numerator. So down here you combine first. 3n here. 3 times 360 is what? 3 times 360 is 1080. So you put your 1080 here. Minus, this is already 360. Is equal to 8 degree over 1. Can you see? So 2 fractions you combine into 1. All right. So 1080 minus 360 will give you a 720 over 3n. This is equal to 8 over 1. Single fraction equals single fraction cross multiply. So 8 times 3n will give you a 24n. 720 times 1 will give you a 720. You are looking for what? You're looking for n alone. N is equal to what? 720 divided by 24. All right. Therefore, n will be equal to 30. 30 what? 30 sides. All right. No, n is just 30. Correct. Can? Got 30 sides one? Got. Don't believe, let's try. All right. 360 divided by 30 is what? 360 divided by 30 will give you a, okay, let's just try for fun. 360 by 30 will give you a 12 degree. This is for the yellow one. Next one, 360 divided by what? 3 times 30. 3 times 30 is 90. So 360 divided by 90 will give you a 4. Is it true that 12 minus 4 will give you a difference of 8 degrees? Correct. So everything is correct. Don't worry. Can you see now? So n is 30. Must learn how to form your own equation. It really helps. Okay? All right. Last question. Woo! All right. So usually the lesson will be from 1 hour to 1.5 hours. The maximum is 1.5 hours, all right? Because talk a lot already. And before that, I had a class just to let you know. Okay? So if can, we try to finish within 1 hour. If not, 1.5 hours will be the max. Okay? So down here, right, the diagram shows 2 regular polygons. Hey, regular means what again? All right, regular means what? All the sides the same. So down here, the sides are of the same length. Hey, if the pentagon the same, right? This portion is the octagon, is it? Must be of the same length also. Okay, okay. So how? Question say find angle P, ne? Found. Down here, right? Found. Is it? Right? Your teacher will laugh at you. Cannot. All right. Find angle P means you have to go and find the value of P. Don't be funny. So they are looking for the one interior angle of a what? Of an octagon. So you can say one interior angle of a regular octagon. Wow. Show off to your teacher that you know that is called an octagon. How? You can find all the interior angle add up together first. All right. All the interior angles add up together first, which is what? 8 minus 2. Remember, n minus 2 times 180 degrees. This will give you what? This formula, right, will give you the sum of all the interior angles. Everything add up together. The sum of all the angles inside an octagon. All right. You want to find one interior angle. So you must divide by 8 because got 8 sides, right? 8 interior angles, right? So if you press your calculator, 8 minus 2 is 6. 6 times 180 divided by 8. Answer is 135 degrees. So each angle inside here is 135. That is for angle P. Answer. Can you see? So you purposely find the sum of interior angles of a octagon first. How? N minus 2 times 180. N represents the number of sides. 8 minus 2, why? Octagon got 8 sides, right? 8 minus 2, 6 times 180 is, I forgot already. 6 times 180 is 1080. But you're looking for one only, what? And all the angles are the same, equal. Means what? Divide by 8, Answer is 135. Okay? Okay, easy, easy. All right, polygon is a very easy topic. Next one. So this one is 135. Let me just write it in first. They're looking for angle DEQ. Sure, where is the angle DEQ? Here lah, here lah. But sure, there's no line. Draw lah. So draw your own line, come on. Take a ruler and draw lah. Why leh? Never draw for you, you don't know what to do. Cannot do that one. So they are looking for angle DEQ. They are looking for this angle. Remember of the regular polygon, right? All the sides are of the same length. All the sides are of the same length. So all these are of the same length. DEQ is a what? Isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle. So inside here is 135, right? Because it's a regular octagon. Every one of this is 135, 135, 135, 135, 135, 135. Can I find the interior angle of a what? What is this shape? Pentagon first. Can I find what is this? 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 Cannot. If I can find one of these, right? 360 minus 135 minus the yellow tick. You can find the angle EDQ. Then after that, what? Isosceles triangle. Yes. Okay. Angle what? Angle CDE is equal to what? Pentagon. Okay. 5 side minus 2 times 180. But this will give you the entire sum of interior angle of a pentagon. Must find one. I just want to find one. Divide by 5. So 3 times 180 divide by 5. That will give you a 108 degrees. Yes, 108 degrees. So down here will be a 108. Can you see not? All right, that's called, what is this called? This is called one interior angle of a pentagon. All right, so you just write all this. Impress your teacher a little bit. Can? Okay, let's go and find angle what? Angle EDQ. Angle EDQ is equal to 360 degrees minus 108 minus the 135. All right, that will give you an answer of, okay, that will give you an answer of 117. 117 degrees. All right, I think so lah. I think it's 117 lah. Oh, what is this called? This is called angle at a point. Angles at a point. Right, so this angle down here, this angle rate down here is equal to what? Is equal to 117. Once you see the 117, easy already. Angle what? Angle DEQ is equal to 180 degrees minus the 117, and then you divide by 2. What is this called? This is called base angle of isosceles triangle. Base angles of isosceles triangle. Spell it out. All right. And 180 minus 117, you minus away the nose, left with the 2 years. The 2 years divide by 2. Answer is 31.5. And that's your answer. Got decimal is okay. Chill, man. Can you see not? So it's very fun. Angles, polygons, parallel lines, they are very, very fun. Must love it. Okay? Okay, last one, last part. Let's go. 5C. Explain why AC is parallel to ED. Let's go. All right, so AC is down here. Let me try to draw the lines first. Sure, because they look parallel. Not true. You must show a reason. Why is these two parallel? That's the question. Okay? So just now I found that this portion here, the pentagon, this portion here is 108 degrees. All right, and I know that it's a regular. Regular means they are of the same one, same length. Can you see? Can I purposely go and find this angle yellow first? Not here, because I need to prove whether are they what parallel. Is AC parallel to ED? This is our proving question. Is it like a trapezium? It looks like, but we don't know. We don't know whether is it parallel or not. If it is parallel, then we can say that it's a trapezium. All right, we don't know, so we need to prove. All right, so down here, let's go and find angle BAC. Angle BAC. Let's look for angle BAC first, which is equal to what? 180 minus 108 divided by 2. All right, the answer down here is a 36 degree. This is called what? Base angle of isosceles triangle. Base angles of isosceles triangle. All right, that's called 36 degree. Okay, if this is 36, right? This is 36. So what? Can I also try to find what is this angle green here? This angle shaded green. Oh, easy lah. Angle shaded green is angle CAE. Is equal to 108 because all the interior angles of a pentagon, regular pentagon is 108, minus away the 36, which is on top, right? This will give me what? All right, 108 minus 36. Angle green will give me an answer of 72 degrees. What is the reasoning? Don't have. Don't have, just leave it. So this is 72. Okay, this is 72. Can you see? And remember one thing? Remember what thing? All right, remember all my interior angle of a pentagon. This one is what? All the corners here is what? 108, right? This is also 108, right? Can you see something? 72 plus 108. Can you see this yellow color portion here? Here. If they are parallel, right? If they are parallel, these two angles must add up to 180. Can you see or not? Is that true? So you can say that angle CAE plus angle AED is equal to 72 degrees plus 108 degrees, which is equal to 180 degrees there. What does it mean? It means that what? Since, all right, you can say that since this one and this one, right, add up to 180 degree, all right, you can say that a conclusion, CAE and angle AED are what? Use the word interior angles. They are interior angles. All right, because they add up to 180 degrees. And their interior angles, you can give a conclusion. Thus, what happened? Thus, AC is parallel to ED. This is something called the proving question. All right, it always comes out already. For Sec 1, right, it's coming out very, very often. Last time it comes out for Sec 3, Sec 4. But no, now Sec 1, Sec 2, it comes out very often. It wants you to prove that AC and ED are parallel. And how do you prove it? You have to use your ZFU rule. So down here, I'm using my U rule, my interior angle. The two angles facing each other in between a pair of parallel lines. They must add up to 180 degrees. That's the reason why I purposely go and find my angle CAE. How to find CAE? I need to go and find my angle BAC first. Can you see now? So I found CAE is 72. I know the corner now there is 108 because interior angle of a pentagon, regular pentagon is 108. Then these two numbers add up together, 180. 180 means what? Interior angle. Interior angle means what? They are parallels. Can you see now? So you have to talk about one thing leading to another thing. This is for proving. All right, it's getting very popular. Must learn how to prove. Okay? And that's all for the 5 questions for your parallel lines and polygons. All right, I'm glad that most of you stayed through. Very good. Thanks for supporting. All right, and hopefully this this lesson teach you something about polygons. All right, for Sec 2, just take it as a revision. It will be coming out for your exam. Okay? All right. It's confusing. Why do you say it's confusing? All right, read through it a few times. As I say, in order to prove that it is parallel lines, you have to use your Z, F, and U rule. All right, so use your U rule in this case. If the two angles add up together is 180, you can simply say interior angle, and through interior angles, they are just parallel. Slowly, it's okay. All right, learn from examples and eventually you will get there. Okay, all right, the next portion is actually the end already. Okay, so any question, right, math question, can you please WhatsApp me at 89330213. Just give me a WhatsApp at 89330213. Okay, and you see this portion, like Sec 1, lesson 29 and 30. Where is this? Where is this? This is the extra practice. You can actually go to the website. Let me show you the website. Okay, let me show you our website. I'm very proud of our website. Right, because there's so much information down there. Okay, let me show you a quick while. Our website is like this. Okay, I'm sharing it. Can you see? Okay, so some of you, right, you are already students of 88 Tuition already. So you can actually go to our website and you can actually log in. Okay, you will see this as our front page, right? You can actually log in, you know. All right, with your username and your password. If you are students, right, you have all this information. Just log in and you are able to go into this page. Okay, this is my dashboard. I have everything, everything, because I teach most of the lessons here. So Sec 1 math, right, we can go into Sec 1 math. Okay, Sec 1 math, and there's so many, different topics here for you to go and practice. All right, just like just on the polygons, we can go into lesson 29. Okay, we can go into lesson 30. You see, lesson 30 got polygons. And there's some computer-aided assessment. You can go in there to actually try. Right, try the question. Let's go. Computer-aided assessment. Okay, so 3 questions. Let's go. Let's see. Find the sum of the interior angle of a 12-sided polygon. Easy. 12-sided means 12 minus 2 times 180. 1,800. This is for a 12-sided. Divide by 12. Answer is 150. All right, so down here you key in 150. All right, 150. Okay? Then after that, you go next, right? You go and do all these questions and eventually got diagram some more. You see? Oh, find the sum. Oh, they want the sum. Why did I go and divide? How do I know that it's divided by 10 even? It's actually 1,800. It's simply what? 12 minus 2 times 180. Yeah lah, 1,800. Why did I put 150? Can you see now? So if it's wrong, it will cross it out and say wrong. Answer is 1,800. And I'm making a very dangerous assumption here. Do you see the word regular? Never. Then why did I divide by 12? Can you see now? So all this has to be what? Has to be understood before you can actually go and do one. But again, if you don't know, right, don't worry. You can actually go into our video. All right, our video, you can actually start it. Okay, so this is our video. Okay, it's me again. That's me. All right. So there, find the sum of the interior angle of a 12-sided polygon. So you are able to watch the video and you'll be able to get the answer out eventually. Where's my answer? Too much. Yeah, 1,800 lah. That's me actually. That's me. I just got some gel in my hair. Looks a bit cooler with jacket. But it's the same me. Can you see or not? So you can actually help yourself by what? Going through all this video to learn. All right. If you're not a student in ADA tuition yet, right? You can actually sign up for the trial and all this. There are some trial lessons, about 12 lessons for you to view the videos, and you can also view the English or the science lessons also. All right, so if you can, come on, right, learn something during this period here. It's the best time to learn something at your own pace, in the comfort of your home. That's very important. All right, some of you need the personal space. I totally understand. So now, give you a product which enables you to have control over it. All right, so do look at the exercise and all this and try out yourself. Can? All right, so at least you got something to do at home, right? All right, so I hope that this lesson is helpful to you. Okay, and let me just go back to my normal slides. Okay, so the last part, as I say, if you got any question, right, you can simply WhatsApp me at 89330213, and that's all for this lesson on parallel lines and polygons. All right, hopefully you can remember the 3 formulas and also write down the reasoning. Your teacher will appreciate it very much, right? Okay, and that's it. All right, that's it for this lesson. At this moment, right, can you please really stay safe? All right, don't go anywhere. All right, try to avoid crowds and just stay at home for another 1 month plus. All right, you can do it don't worry so much. All right, and you can keep learning also. Okay, don't waste your time. All right, knowledge is something which you have to gain over a period of time. Gain this knowledge at your own pace. That's very important. Okay. All right, and that's it for this lesson. All right, I will see you in our next lesson. Okay. All right, I'm going to end the meeting already. If you got any question, as I say, just WhatsApp me. I will answer you as best as I can. And that's it. Okay. All right. Bye-bye for everybody. All right. Bye-bye.